Namaste, yogis, cats and down dogs. Come seated on your mats. It's bringing your hands to your heart center in Namaste. Connecting with your heart center, connecting with your base chakra. Just releasing your lower back, your belly button, your shoulders. And then bring your hands into the Varun Mudra, thumb tip, pinky tip, touching. The mudra for the element of water, which nourishes the kidney and the bladder. Take some nice, slow, deep, easy breaths, nourishing your kidneys, balancing the emotions in your body, and also helping with dehydration. Just center yourself. Turn your attention inwards. And then bring your left hand onto your heart center, your right hand onto your belly. And start focusing on your kidney organs and on the essence of your kidney meridian. So you want to release the emotions of fear and shame and depression, or just feeling low. And also the thoughts of not being enough, not good enough, not thin enough, not clever enough, not attractive enough. And then breathing in a feeling of acceptance. I feel accepted. I belong here. I am more than enough. So making this space by taking the other emotions out of your body, out of your cells, off your meridian, feeling accepted, belonging. And then releasing your hands down, pressing into your fingers. Press your arms out in front of you. Bring your thumbs between your eyebrows onto bladder 2. Bladder point number 2. And here we want to focus on the bladder organ and on the essence of the bladder meridian, which holds hopelessness and despair. So moving those emotions and bringing in optimism and trust that things will work out. Taking nice deep breaths here, acting with confidence, flowing with change. When we resist change, we use a lot of energy and we become fatigued. And the kidney and the bladder are very much associated with our energy levels. They are our courage, our willpower. Take one more breath and then releasing your hands down onto your knees. Breathing in, shoulders up. And then strong out breath. Pull your chin in, press your shoulders away from your ears. Long neck. And then facing forward so we can release our jaws. Tap, tap, tap between the eyebrows on bladder point 2. Open and close your jaw. Release the tension in the jaw. All the tension about not fitting in, not belonging, not feeling accepted. So we have to stop this external validation. Stop comparison. Stop pleasing. Stop trying to fit in. Just be. Being you is enough. One more stretch. And then bring your fingers just below your collarbone, next to your breastbone. There's a nice little space. Kidney 27. Look from left to right. Breathe in and out through the mouth. This point is for clarity and energy. So looking from left to right, nice strong breath. Do the move the chi in the body. We want to move energy with these two meridians. And then releasing. Lion's breath. Pull the breath all the way up your spine. Shoulders up to your ears. Strong out breath. Stick out your tongue as far as it will go. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Elbows pointing to the back of the room. Breathe in. Strong in breath. Pull the energy up to re-energize the body. And last time. Breathing in. And out. And roll your shoulders up and back. So lion's breath brings energy into the body. It grounds us. It helps us feel present. That's what we want to do. We want to ground ourselves, feel present, and know that we are more than enough. Don't have to be anything to please anyone, to be included in anything. And then up and forward. Don't have to find groups anymore. We are forming our soul tribes. So just allow yourself to be, and just stop feeling not enough. And then releasing. Fingers in front of you, and breathing in, and elbows back. So interlace your fingers like a little zip in front of you. Keep your eyes in the space where your fingers were when your elbows go back. Open up the shoulders, stretch into the heart center. Push out the fear, push out the shame, push out the not good enough, all those low, flat feelings. Pull in the courage. 2 more. 1, 2. And releasing your hands down onto your knees. Stretch your legs out in front of you and patting. You want to move the energy, especially from on the balls of the feet, kidney 1, and then all the way up your legs. Patting, humming, going, ah, ooh. Using your voice as the sound to move the energy in the body. Pat quite vigorously around your belly button. So the kidney is governed or nourished by the solar plexus, and the bladder is nourished by the sacral chakra. So pat at the lower back area. And then it goes up your chest, to kidney 27. Down your arms, moves the lymph. Wake up the body, bring the negative ions onto your skin. Up your neck into your scalp. Bladder meridian goes right over the top of your head into the base of the skull and down the spine. And then flows in 4 streams down the back of your body. And then releasing. Hands onto your knees, flex your feet, press your shoulders down, belly button in. Breathe in, hold, and then release. Come into easy pose, left leg in front, stretch up, and fold forward. Just relax your glutes, stretch into your fingers. Walk your hands to the right. Forehead over your knee. Release the left side so that you can get a nice stretch in your lower back on the left. And then left arm over. Left fingers to the ceiling. And then left hand into your lower back, pat and rub into your sacroiliac joint and open up the sacral chakra, the chakra of creativity and abundance. And twist to the left. Squeeze into your kidney organs. Twist to the right. And then come facing forward. Take your right toes onto your left heel. Press your thumb just below the ball of your foot, between your big toe and your second toe. Just below the ball of the foot. Kidney 1. This is the bubbling spring. This is where the energy comes in. Breathe in. Strong out breath. 1, 2. Last one. 3, stay down here. Press into the bubbling spring. Coming up, hold the left arch. Stretch your left leg up. Flex your foot, feel the back of your leg. Open up the bladder meridian down the back of your leg. And rub the back of your knee. And then left leg all the way over and twist to the left. Another nice twist into your kidney. And then facing forward. Seated forward fold. Hold the outside of your foot. Bladder goes down the outside of the feet. Kick your feet into your hands. Pull your hands against your feet. Pull down. And then release. Into easy pose. Right leg in front. Stretch up. Make space in your body for feeling enough. Feeling more than enough. Bring that feeling in of optimism and trust that things are working out. Stretch forward. Be confident. Walk your hands to the left. Drop your forehead over your knee. Relax your right knee. And then right arm over your ear. And then stretch up. Fingers to the ceiling, and then bring your right hand into your lower back. Doing some nice rubs, punches, pats, whatever you want to do into the lower back. And then coming up and twist to the right. And swing around and twist to the left. And then come facing forward. Left toes onto your right heel with your thumb into the bubbling spring. Breathe in. Do strong out breath. 1, 2, 3. Stay here. Pull yourself down. Pull your belly button in. Work your thumb into this bubbling spring point. And then coming up, hold the arch of your right foot. Flex strongly so that you're opening the back of your leg. Rub down this bladder meridian. Optimism, flowing with change. It doesn't mean we always have to accept what's happening, but we find the best possible response. What is the best response that you can choose in the face of change? Cross over, twist to the right. But resisting, it doesn't work. It uses too much energy. But we find creative solutions. That's why we open the sacral chakra. And then facing forward, seated forward fold, hold the outside of your feet, kick and pull. And then coming up, flex. Right leg over your left leg. Stretch forward. So your left leg is very flexed. Your right leg is bent. Stretch your fingers to the bubbling spring. Drop your forehead over your knee. Bring your hands behind you. Come into upside down plank. Keep your legs squeezed. Working on the kidney meridian, which goes along the inner thighs. And release. Into the rocking candle. Keep your legs crossed. Flex your feet and then just lift. Lift your hips off the mat. Bounce down a little bit on your sacral chakra. And then rock into plow. Releasing the stress, releasing the fatigue of trying to please others, to belong and to fit in, and comparing. Why am I not good enough? Why am I not as enough as that person is? Take one more breath in plow. And then release all the way out. Into seated forward fold again, opening up your back. Left leg over right leg. Fingers onto the bubbling spring. So flex your right foot quite strongly. so that you can feel the nerve stretch down the back of the leg. Bring your hands behind you, keeping your legs crossed into upside down plank. And then down again, into the candle, the rocking candle. So lift, using your abdominals, lift, giving a nice rub onto the sacral chakra, onto your lower back, energizing the bladder. Come over into plow. Release stress and fatigue in this position. Feel the bladder meridians going down your back. Breathe into your belly button. And then rolling all the way out of plow. Come to seated. Bring your arms up. Breathe into the left, out to the right. So let's open up the solar plexus. This is our area of personal power, our worthiness. So we don't want to delegate our self-worth to the external environment. It's too transient. So don't be affected by the moods and behavior and emotions of others and what they tell you you are or who they tell you that you are. So think better feeling thoughts about yourself. Bring your hands into Rudra Mudra, thumb, forefinger, ring finger. Confidence and groundedness. Lean back. Breathe in. Push back into your solar plexus. Strong out breaths. You want to activate the chi in the solar plexus. Bringing yourself back to center. Stop turning against yourself. Just stop saying, I am not enough of whatever. One more. Release. Come into easy pose. Open the sacral chakra. Breathing in and rounding. Make your breaths really count. This is, we're rocking on our base chakras, pulling the energy into the sacral chakra. Activating, press the heart center forward, pull into your solar plexus, throat open, your telepathic center. Eyes look up at the ceiling, crown open. Use the breath. Open your multidimensional self. Don't diminish yourself into a small little blob. You're a multidimensional light being. Move to the left, go all the way around. Jaws not clenched, jaws relaxed. Using your breath, massaging into your bladder and your kidneys, and change direction. Nice breaths. Feel your body opening up, making space, releasing all those old, stale thoughts and feelings of fear. We need to be fearless in end times, fearless, courageous, and releasing. Bring your hands to your heart center. Breathe in, breathe out. Hold your thumbs, ring finger and little finger up for Shakti Mudra. Breathe in and strong out breath, clearing and strengthening the pelvis. 2 more. 1, 2. Release your hands onto your knees. Feel grounded. Feel your body opening. Deep breath in. Feeling accepted. Feel accepted. You belong here. Look forward with optimism and trust. And then coming into table, drumming the tops of your feet, drumming to open up the tops of the feet, and then looking up and rounding. Breathing in and rounding. And last time, nourishing your central nervous system. It's the primary interface between the cosmos and our physical bodies. Tuck your toes. Come into a squat. And if you need to, you move around Misty. Bring your hands to your heart center. Ground the bubbling springs. Feel your pulse. Relax your shoulders. Listen to your breath. And come straight up from the squat. Press up. Arms open into a big star. Bring your hands back to your heart center. Bend your knees and do hip circles, pulling into your pelvic floor muscles. So feel your pulse, bending the knees and moving your hips in one direction. Change direction. Pull those pelvic floor muscles up. They're supporting the bladder. Pull the energy up. Open the sacral chakra. Creativity and abundance. And release. Wide legs. Interlace your fingers. Thumb tips touching. Breathe in. Touch the mat. And pull up and down. Pull up and down. Breathe in. Breathing out with an HA. Nice. Misty's doing Shavasana already. She feels that she's done enough exercise today, chasing geckos. One more. Hands at your heart center. Come onto the balls of your feet. Pull in your belly button. Connect with your pulse. Being you is more than enough. Remind yourself. And release. Feet together. Keeping your hands at your heart center. Tadasana, mountain posture. Breathing in. Right leg back, warrior two. And coming into triangle. Trikonasana. Lift your kneecaps, ground your feet. Look up at your right thumb. Stretch, open your body. Make space for new thoughts about yourself. Coming into a lunge. Hands in namaste, thumbs between your eyebrows on bladder two. And fold forward. Parsvottanasana, right hip forward, left hip back. Flex your left foot, hold your little toe and pull it, pull out of bladder 67. Pull out the hopelessness and pull out despair. Coming back up into a lunge. Bring your hands onto kidney 27. Bring in clarity, bring in energy just below your collarbone next to your breastbone. Feet together. In Tadasana, mountain posture. Safe, secure, grounded. So activate courage, activate willpower. Breathing in. Left leg back. Warrior two. Into triangle. Flow down. Open the inner thighs for the kidney meridian. Looking up at your left thumb. Pulling in your belly button. And coming up. Adjust your back foot into the lunge position. Bring your hands into namaste. Thumbs between your eyebrows. Lean back. And fold forward. Parsvottanasana. Lift it forward, right it back. Flex your right foot and pull your little toe. Despair and hopelessness out. Trust and optimism in. Coming up. Lunge. Bringing your fingers onto kidney 27. Breathing in and breathing out. Now we're going to do the three warriors to remind ourselves not to worry Stop worrying. Be a warrior. Breathing in. Right leg back. Warrior one. Base chakra is grounded. Warrior three. Open the crown. Warrior two. Bring in the courage. Bring in the stamina. Trikonasana. Triangle. Lift your kneecaps. Strengthen the ligaments that support your knees. Float into half moon. Bend your right leg and pull your foot towards you. So try to find your foot. If you can, bend your leg. And step back. Warrior two. Feet together. Hands at your heart center. Breathing in. Grounding. Courage, optimism, and trust. Breathing in. Left leg back. Warrior one. Base chakra grounded. Warrior three. Bringing in the wisdom of the universe. Warrior two. Bringing in stamina. Triangle. Strengthening our knees. Stretching up to the ceiling. Make space in your body. Open the kidneys and the bladder. Into half moon. And then bend your top leg. Pull your foot towards you. Left shoulder back. Into warrior two. Feet together. Hands at your heart center. Ground your feet, yogis. Bubbling springs grounded. Pull the energy up. And release. Strong out breath. For tree. So that we can ground our sequence into the earth. So kidney 27 will be the first point, bladder 2, and then we'll put our arms out in front for warrior 3. So ground your left leg, right leg up. Kidney 27. So pull the energy up. Send those roots into the center of the earth. Grounded, safe, secure. Optimism. You are enough. Say to yourself, being me is more than enough. I am here on purpose. I belong here. Bladder 2, so your hands are in namaste, your thumbs between your eyebrows. Right leg is out, flex your foot, lift your kneecap, works the quad. Left ankle is working hard now. Bring your arms in front of you, coming to warrior 3. Stretch, float forward with grace and ease. Optimism, trust. Feet together, breathing in. Opening up your hand chakras and strong out breaths. Open up your energy field around you. So bring whatever color light you would like to bring in. Something that pleases you, that uplifts you. Move those stale, low consciousness thoughts of fear and shame and dull, flat, depressive feelings. To standing. Tall, strong, courageous. Right leg grounded. Left leg up. Thumbs onto kidney 27. Pull the energy up. Clarity, energy. Belly button in. Flowing with change. Thumbs between your eyebrows. Left leg forward. Pull in your belly button. Ground your right foot. And then stretch your arms out in front of you. Float forward with ease. Bring in the wisdom of the universe here. And feet together. Breathing in. And hang forward. Round your lower back. Release your wrists, your fingers, your arms, your shoulders. Flowing like water. Your whole body must feel liquid now. Merging with all your energy fields that are around you. So feel that liquidness, the flow of your body. And then make your way down onto your mat, into easy pose, next to Misty. Misty, do you want to sit here next to me? And then bring your hands to your heart center in Namaste, tilting your head down in thanks. And yogis, always remember to thank yourselves for your light and for your presence. Come facing forward. Let's use our third eyes for wisdom, our lips for love, and our hearts for peace. Namaste, lovely yogis. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you feel optimistic. I hope you feel that you belong. I hope that you feel that you are more than enough. So feel it and be it and live it. Mwah. Lots of love, yogis. Fearless, courageous yogis. Mwah. Lots of love.